Do you think we still need a wine show like ProWine in future?
A direct answer, yes.
Okay, good morning, Peter.
Good morning, Terry.
Yeah, how are you doing?
Fine.
So how many times already have you been in China?
I can't give you an exact answer. Let me say about 12, 15 times. Yes, wow. Different cities.
So in Chinese, you are our 老朋友, right? So today let's talk about ProWine, okay? I think as the most successful, largest wine show in the world, most of us has heard of or even participate in ProWine. So can you give us a brief introduction of this wine show?
Let me say it in these words. ProWine is still the leading international trade exhibition for the wines and spirits sector. Mm-hmm. It's held annually in Düsseldorf, going back in the past. Last year we celebrated our 30th anniversary of ProWine, and so going back, it was established in 1994.
In China?
No.
Okay.
In 1994 was the beginning of ProWine. And it was a very small exhibition. Mm-hmm. In the beginning, on the French wine. So the first name was not ProWine, it was ProWin.
Vin, okay,
ProWin, in French. That was expanding to include a broader range.
Yeah.
And the beginning was just with 320 exhibitors and just 1,500 visitors.
Yeah.
But from the beginning on, the focus was just to let in professional visitors. Mm-hmm. And comparing to today, for example, in March of this year, we had around 5,400 exhibitors and we welcomed 47,000 trade visitors in Düsseldorf. And in conclusion, ProWine continues to adapt the market trends by introducing new segments, like for example Pro Spirits.
Yeah, the numbers are very impressive. So what are the secrets behind this great success? Is it the company culture, the strategic decision, in-depth research of the market?
It's a mixture of different things. ProWine, it's, let me say, a kind of a powerhouse.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
And we feature a comprehensive lineup of products, including masterclasses, tastings, and highlight current trends in the market. So all wine regions, the entire wine regions are represented in Düsseldorf worldwide. And the range is broad and deep.
Yeah.
As mentioned before, we offer a wide range of spirits, beside of wines. The range of wines and spirits is unique in Düsseldorf. We offer all trade visitors the opportunity to explore the whole world of wines and spirits in 3 days. In a very short time.
Yeah, very intense.
Yes. And another key to ProWine's success is the fact that from the start, ProWine was open exclusively for trade visitors of the retail and the restaurant industries.
Yeah. So actually, we Chinese, we love numbers. So give us some numbers to impress us. How about the wine category? I don't know, the global expansion. Yeah, tell us more about the numbers of ProWine. How about nowadays?
ProWine has seen tremendous growth over the last 3 decades. In numbers, briefly, as I mentioned before, in '94 we had just 300 companies, exhibitors. Today, 5,000, 5,500 more or less.
Yeah.
The number, exhibitor-wise, the number of countries represented in Düsseldorf, beginning 9, in 24, 60 plus, 64, 63. Trade visitors grew from 1,500 to around 50,000, 47, 50,000. Yeah.
Professionals.
Professional, it's just allowed for professional trade visitors. They are coming from 130 plus countries. Talking about space, occupied space from exhibitors. The space grew from net space grew from around 3,000 square meters net
Only?
to around 70,000. This contains around 11 exhibition halls at the fairground in Düsseldorf.
It's crazy.
Yeah, but this is Düsseldorf, and in 2013 we expand internationality of ProWein, and first step was here in China.
Yeah.
So counting this year we have the 11th edition of ProWein in China, and that was followed by, especially in the Asian market, by ProWein in Singapore, Mumbai, Sao Paulo, and our latest baby is this year in April we opened ProWein in Tokyo, Japan.
In Tokyo,
yes.
As well.
So today ProWein is the largest and most comprehensive wine and spirits trade fair worldwide.
Yeah, even in China I have to say thank you very much, because ProWein is, how to say, like, you guys are here. Yeah. Show us some confidence, especially in such a difficult moment, right? People see each other at ProWein, we make business here, we encourage each other to carry on, to help each other to be a bigger business, in future. So thank you very much for staying with us for 11 years. Yeah. So let's talk about present. Actually, China is a different country because here social media is highly developed. So in such a world, people are easily connected with each other, talk to each other on phone. Do you think we still need a wine show like ProWein in future?
A direct answer, yes.
Yes. Okay, why?
We have experience during the pandemic.
True.
And we tried out many digital or hybrid formats of exhibitions, not just in the wine sector, in the overall portfolio of Messe Düsseldorf. In the end, we can say that people want to meet
to see each other.
Look into each eyes.
Yeah, just like us.
And coming back to ProWein, this is a very emotional branch. So it's absolutely necessary to meet, to taste.
To taste, of course, for sure.
All the sensoric things you need for a branch like this.
Yeah.
This is very, very important. We can say it doesn't really work in digital spaces or only with a great difficulty.
Great. You just mentioned that as a product like wine, you have to taste it.
Yes.
You have to hear the story from the winemaker, right, from the owner.
Yeah.
Okay. So as a professional exhibition like ProWein, I think facilitating the business opportunity is the most important service, right, you are providing to the buyers and to the visitors. For example, from the perspective of both buyers and sellers, what are they looking for here exactly? Can you conclude that, and have they found it?
I can say ProWein offers a platform for both buyers and sellers to expand their international reach. So as a trade-only event, ProWein provides a focused environment for industry professionals to network, negotiate deals, and form partnerships.
Yeah.
Buyers are on the lookout for unique, innovative products, while sellers aim to showcase their latest offerings and creative approaches. So ProWein offers the world's largest, of most diverse lineup of wine and spirits.
Yeah.
And this allows buyers to explore a vast array of products from global market leaders, small boutique producers, and emerging newcomers. Through various forums, tasting zones, and special shows, attendees can gain valuable insights into the market developments and consumer preferences.
Yeah.
By attending ProWein, industrial professionals can stay ahead of market trends and discover new products, make valuable connections within the global wine and spirits community.
True.
So the question is, will buyers and sellers find this all at ProWein.
Of course,
coming
yes.
to the beginning. Yes.
Yes. I think it's not only for buy and sell. Sometimes we're looking for inspirations here.
Yeah.
Even encouragement here, right? And I have a question as well. Based on the data you just gave to me,
Yeah.
right? 50,000 exhibitors,
Yeah.
45,000 visitors. How can you make this happen? You know, there's too many wines here, too many people here to meet in only 3 days.
Yeah.
So how ProWine provide this kind of platform to us and make sure the buyer and the seller, they can meet each other. So, you know, it's like an ocean of wine, right?
Yeah.
Ocean of people at the same time. How can you make sure of that?
We have various tools. For example, our exhibitor database with lots of valuable information. And we had a matchmaking system.
Oh, matchmaking.
And we did a new networking. Now we call it networking tool, for example, to arrange appointments. We, as an organizer of exhibition, doing a lot of things in this aim. But let me say, particularly exhibitors have to prepare themselves. It's not just attending and waiting for customers. This is a mistake.
It's too old-fashioned.
Yes, this is too old-fashioned.
Yeah, let's do it as a specific example, as a Chinese winery and a Chinese importer.
Let me say there is really no other trade show like ProWein with such a high international reach on the buyer side.
Oh, that's very confident, yeah.
Yeah. So, mentioned before, last year there were 47,000 visitors from around 135 countries, where more than a half are coming from outside Germany.
Yeah.
And among with 85% are involving in purchasing decision. Chinese wineries need a global B2B stage, and ProWein is the only that can cater to the demand. Coming to the Chinese importers, ProWein is the only fair where they can explore the experience of diversity of international offerings on wine and spirits in one place. And ProWein provides a clear orientation of hall planning by countries, and we have a specific hall for the New World and spirits, for example. And this is easy for visitors to find innovative product.
Yeah.
Also about the ProWein Forum, you will discover the latest developments of wine and spirits industry. So it's also like an educational journey for Chinese buyers to learn and get inspired of the global trends.
Okay, I try to conclude. If I'm a Chinese winery, go to ProWein can make sure I get to the right people, the decision makers from more than 130 countries, and they're all professionals.
Yeah.
And at ProWein, I can meet them, I can talk to them, I can make them taste my wine. I have a higher chance of opportunity to get business.
Right?
Okay, as a Chinese importer, I go there, I not only can taste and buy wine from all the producers, I can join the forum, I can join the tastings, education, I can get inspired, right?
Right.
I will go next year.
Good.
We have observed that in the coming edition, and ProWein, you know, you guys not just making wine show, you have done lots of research about the wine consumption trends, such as low alcohol, alcohol-free, organic, sustainability, special packaging. Before, when I saw all kinds of research, it was made by the big company, you know, asked by their client, you know, normally it's a multinational company. They want to do a research to make for their own good, to do business by themselves. But why ProWein take the lead to do this kind of research? I know it costs money, people, energy. Why do it? You do it for the buyers or for the sellers?
This question brings me to our ProWein business report that provides the entire industry with valuable information. And it shows the general mood in the industry and how individual markets and topics have changed over the years. The report also provides an overview of which markets and topics become more attractive in the future, for example. And the panel are our exhibitors and visitors. Therefore, the results are also relevant for both.
Okay. So they can get access to it for free?
This is for free. You can download this on the website, for example.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's very generous. This question is difficult, right? You know, we are here talking about ProWine with a wine in it. Yeah, before it's vin in France, now it's English in wine. But we have noticed that ProWine has started to include more spirits, from whiskey to rum to fruit brandy. Is it due to the change of consumer proportion of the liquor market, leading to the insufficient demand in wine market? So make you have to make that decision, make that kind of shift? Or is ProWine actively seeking breakthrough? Yeah, you want to challenge yourself to expand not only wine but to a spirit world. So what is the, can you tell me that first, and later we're gonna another small question after.
Sure. Okay, ProWine is the name of the exhibition.
Wine.
But spirits have been part of ProWine portfolio from the very beginning and play an important role. And in 2023 we gave spirits a new visibility and created Pro Spirits, analog to ProWine. In total there are around 500 exhibitors with the spirits.
Okay, so 4,500 in total, but 500 of them are spirits.
From them are spirits.
Okay.
And they are housed in 2 of our 11 exhibition halls. The demand for spirits is generally high. So we have created this new area at ProWine.
Okay. So the proportion of nowadays is just like you said, it's 500 out of 4,500.
Right.
Are you going to expand it? Or you try to make a balance between spirit and wine?
If you ask me, yes, there is a high demand and spirits will have a bright future from my perspective.
Do you see any Chinese spirit, Baijiu, coming to ProWine?
For sure, yes.
You like them?
Yes, I do.
Okay. We are now in China, we are in Shanghai, right? So does ProWine have any specific research on the Chinese market? If yes, do you have any special design arrangement for the wine show, both in Germany and China, based on the consumer research you have done in China? Do you do any special arrangement for Chinese buyer, seller?
Yes, as mentioned before, every year ProWine will publish this ProWine business report to identify and analyze the current industry challenges and possible solutions with the cooperation with Hochschule Geisenheim University.
Okay.
And we have planned to extend the global business report to specific regions in Asia, starting from China market.
Yeah.
And this report will mostly feature the future development of alcoholic beverages in China, such as the key driver for the wine sales growth and the factors of consumer education, etc.
Great. Okay, one last question. So now we are at day 2, right?
Yes.
So what's your feeling about this year's ProWine in Shanghai?
Good. We are facing all difficult markets, but when you go through the hall, you see busy stands, it's crowded, and also just great visitors. And this is the secret of the success.
Yeah, the quality matters,
Quality
but also
matters.
Yeah.
This is the first thing, having a good exhibition here.
Okay, great. Thank you, Peter. I hope to see you
Terry,
next
thank
year in Düsseldorf. Okay.
Invited.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.